Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I'll give it a few for everyone to come on in. Happy New Year's, everybody. As you can see, we're headed back to Cal City. We're going to go see if there's any updates. But, it's been kind of interesting last 24 hours. A close friend of our family passed away by the name of Jon Chavez. And then on the way, as we were just driving, there was an eagle standing on the side of the road. Just standing there. So I told my wife to get off and let's go back and see if it's harmed. Well, the eagle was literally standing like on the side over here, right on the side of the road in the emergency lane looking at traffic. And when we turned around and went back, he was gone. I mean, is that a sign? What kind of sign is that? If you come across an eagle that's just landed on the side of the road where you're at with all the traffic flying by. Yeah, Jon Chavez will be missed by many, many, many people. He was very well known by a lot of people, loved by a lot of people. You know, may you rest in peace, Jon. But what kind of sign is it when an eagle lands on the side of the road and then you turn around and you go back and it's gone within literally like 30 seconds, but it was sitting there staring at cars as they went by. Cars were driving by this eagle. I mean, there was no roadkill. There was no roadkill at the location. I checked. I mean, literally, the eagle was standing like 2 feet from where cars were driving. But, you know, there's so much going on these days. And as y'all know, we're headed back out to Cal City to go see if there's any more information in regards to the 2 missing toddlers. There's so much talk that goes around. You know, there was a podcast this morning from Chris Thorne in Tennessee in regards to the toddlers. But, oh man, there's just so many questions I have. so many questions I have about the situation. You know, I mean, you look at both sides, okay? We look at it, the biological parents of the boys showed so many emotions, heartbroken. And I'm not just talking about the biological mother, the father also. They were on scene, you know. But there were basically no emotions really out of the adoptive parents. There's been a lot of talk about how the adoptive parents are. And how did they become adoptive parents? Many people have told me that the adoptive parents have some kind of records, criminal records, conviction records. If they have criminal records, they would have had to have fought in court to become foster parents unless somebody pulled strings for them. I, as a foster parent, I've been through it. I had one conviction many years ago, over 30 years ago, that haunted me, and I had to get waivers from the courts in order to foster. So, how are they foster / adoption parents? How did they get in? You know? These are questions I have. How did they get to be foster parents if they had criminal records? I'm told their families are linked to a lot of money. I'm told their families are linked to the media. You know, who is actually the boss of that house? Is it the Mr. West or Mrs. West? You know? It's just very, very interesting the way that home is, the way they are. No emotions. I saw basically no emotions. I've seen a lot of emotions outside that house.
From that community.
The community, you drive through the community and you see signs all over the place. Where are the boys? As far as are the foster / adoptive parents at the home, they've been coming and going from the home. You know, it's very mind-boggling to me because, you know, these are their foster / adoptive children. Okay, I didn't see any tears. If it was one of my children, oh man, come on. I'd be going nuts. And so everybody knows I do foster care. I have my own biological children. I would be going nuts on either, if it was any of my children that were missing like this. You know? During the interview, I didn't see any tears come from the adoptive parents. I find out a friend of mine passes away, and I get tears. So, how does somebody not have tears? You know, this case has me boggled. Is it taking up my time right now? Yes, it is. But I really want to know what's going on with these children. Where are these children? What happened to these children? Do I suspect the bio parents? No, I don't. This is personal views. I don't suspect the bios. Do we all make mistakes? Yes, we make mistakes. Can anybody in this world snap at some point? Yes. We all have issues with anger at some time.
But not for kids.
But towards children, it takes definitely not special. Somebody different. Something wrong with somebody to harm children. In my thoughts, these children were harmed. You know? I'm a reporter. I'm not supposed to let it personally get to me. But it does. I'm human. I try to report only the truth. And if I make a mistake, I will come back and say I made a mistake. But something is not righted with the whole situation. Did Children's Services drop the ball? Did they make the wrong decision of placing the children with this family? Did they make the wrong decision of taking the children from the original family? The biological mother says she did everything that she needed to do in order to have the children returned. She said she's got their certificates for the classes. So, what
really happened?
Where are the boys? What happened to the boys? And whatever happened to the boys, who did it to the boys? Wow. Who? You know, one thing I really didn't understand was after the boys went missing, okay, I was there personally and have it on tape where 3 children were walked in the front door of that home to visit. But due to the fact that they were minors and most likely foster children and maybe even one of the biological children, I will not post the video for their protection. But after the children went missing and all this, what's up? Why After they went missing, why were they allowed visitation of the other children? And then I was notified that a day that I didn't make it there early enough, that they took the children in through the back door. They went in through the back gate in the same white SUV with the eyelashes on it, went in through the back gate. If there truly is foul play and it is suspected, why are they still taking the children to visit these folks? They haven't been back to this location because the foster / adoptive parents, I do not think are staying at this location anymore. But why? Why are they visiting? Was it a DCFS worker or was it somebody else from the family? It was asked on video if they were a DCFS worker, and the lady just shrugged her shoulders and threw her hands up like, I don't know. There's so many different things with this family that makes no sense. And throughout all the videos and everything that we published, a very, very large percentage of the people on our videos believe that the children went missing before. We just passed a sign right there that says "Save the Children" on the side of the road. We don't know if there's any new news yet. We're headed to the location right now, but I have a lot on my mind in regards. Yeah, we have a lot, we'll find out when we get there, of what exactly is going on, hopefully we'll find out some new information. If not, we will talk about it once again, but they didn't just vanish. Somebody knows where these children are. There's a $20,000 reward put out by Greenstone Dispensary, along with, I think it's the local tow company also. Rick and his wife put out the reward, $20,000. Come on. If anybody out there knows what happened, if you saw something, say something. If you know something, say something. That's basically it, folks. Where are the boys? What happened to the boys? Who's responsible for what happened to the boys?
Why did you do
The family, everybody needs to know what happened to these boys, where they're at. Yes, The scenery is what you're looking at. I'm sorry. But I am the man behind the voice. I have concerns about the situation. It just don't sound right. Something's wrong. That's all right. But everybody, I will say this: Happy New Year's. God bless everybody. Bless the families. And may God guide them and show them where and what happened. Thank you to all the law enforcement for everything they're doing, investigating this. I understand why law enforcement does not release all information. This is an extremely huge investigation. Thank you to Cal City PD. Thank you to Bakersfield PD. Thank you to the FBI. And
The community especially.
I pray for everybody involved in this. May God bless everybody. We will be talking to you all soon. I will be at the location shortly and see if there's any new information. God bless everybody. Have a blessed day. Be safe out there. And may God bless all the law enforcement involved. Thank you.